what's going on with crypto and the markets. If you take a look at my chart that I have up on the screen, we're looking at Bitcoin right now, and Bitcoin is currently down. We had a big drop in Bitcoin, and it's down to 78,000, around 78,493 at this second. Okay, and if we take a look at XRP, let me go to my XRP chart. This is on the 4-hour chart. XRP is down to $1.63. So it's still down, okay? And it's been down for a couple of days. So let's talk about it. Why are some of our favorite cryptos down? And actually, most of the crypto market is down. So as we come into 2026, January 2026, let's talk about a few reasons why the crypto market is down. For one, markets are reacting to the nomination of Kevin Warsh as the Fed chair. Investors are anticipating his hawkish stance and speculating on the pace of interest rate cuts. So they're not exactly sure what he's going to do. Okay, also we have ongoing concerns regarding U.S. trade policies, tariff concerns and issues, and potential government shutdowns. Okay, even a partial government shutdown right now. And that's introduced volatility into the market, as well as persistent inflation concerns regarding high U.S. government debt and spending. That also continues to influence market sentiment. And we could also see that in the price of gold. Gold and silver both spiked up. They did have a downturn, but those are some of the reasons why we have such high volatility in the market right now, and why we see the markets, well, especially the crypto market, taking a big hit and having a downturn. So let's take a look at XRP. XRP's price is $1.63. For a long time, if you look at my chart here, XRP was hanging around that 189 level, 189.90, 192 level. And then, you know, we took that big downturn down to the I think it went as far as like 150. On this chart, I think it shows that XRP was around close to like 150, 151. Okay, and it's popped back up to about 163, 164. We have to look at XRP and consider the long term. And I like to talk about what XRP is designed to do, okay? XRP is designed for fast global payments, okay? The infrastructure has been built and is being built. Everything is getting in place, being put in place to use XRP. So when we look at this price right now, this is a reflection of, some of this is a reflection of what's going on in the market, but also, you know, there may be some other factors that are keeping the price low for XRP. Okay, let's remember what XRP is designed for. It's designed for fast global payments. Transactions settle in 3 to 5 seconds compared to Bitcoin. A transaction can settle with Bitcoin from 10 to 60 minutes. You know, and if you use the banks like Swift transfers 1 to 5 days, okay? So this makes XRP practical for banks, payment providers, remittance companies, and businesses that need instant settlement, even cross-border payments, okay? A typical XRP transaction costs fractions of a penny compared to Ethereum's gas fees. Ethereum's gas fees can be several dollars, okay? And when you think about international bank transfer fees, up to $20 to $80, okay? With XRP, it costs fractions of a penny. All right. So these cheap fees makes XRP ideal for high volume transfers. It's also built for cross-border banking, okay? Ripple, which is the company that's behind XRP, it partners with financial institutions, payment networks, and banks in multiple countries. All right, so XRP, as we know, it functions and it acts as a bridge currency, meaning that a bank can convert currency A using XRP in the middle to provide liquidity. It can convert it to currency B, all right, all in seconds without needing to hold foreign currency and accounts worldwide. All right, so this solves a real problem in global finance, which is slow, expensive, and outdated money movement. As you look at that price of XRP now, that does not reflect what it's going to be in the future, okay? And this is not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. I advise you to do your own research, all right? Also, let me just talk a little bit about the XRP ledger, okay, which is what XRP is on. It has built-in features like a decentralized exchange support system, okay? All right. So, in terms of clarity, XRP itself is not a security, all right? And this reduces uncertainty and supports long-term adoption of XRP. It is not a security, okay? It's gone through the whole legal process, and it has been determined that XRP is not a security. All right. So, when we think about XRP, XRP is essential, and will be even more essential in international settlements, banking rails, liquidity between currencies. It provides liquidity between currencies as well as for digital asset tokenization. And that's a really big thing. You hear that a lot now on the financial channel, CNBC. We see Larry Fink and others talking about digital asset tokenization. XRP plays a major role in that. So XRP is one of the few cryptos that's specifically engineered for this type of financial system, working within the global financial infrastructure. So XRP is important because it aims to make global money movement as fast and easy as sending an email. It's not trying to be digital gold like Bitcoin, and it's not trying to run smart contracts like Ethereum. XRP is designed to fix or to help fix global payments, which is one of the biggest industries in the world. So when you look at that price of XRP at $1.63, about that price, it's ranging a little bit between $1.63, 64. This is the price that XRP is right now. The whole market's down. The whole crypto market's down. This is not financial advice again. I'm not a financial advisor. But you can imagine that banks, financial institutions, organizations are loading up on XRP at this price. This could be considered a gift. So when we think about XRP, and if you think about its long-term use case, XRP has many use cases, especially within the global financial infrastructure. And these are some of the things that I wanted to share with you today. Something for you to consider, something for you to have some conversations about and trading up conversations. What do you think about XRP? Let me know. Have a great day and take care.